Completely forgot there was an update. I don't think they changed anything important though. I mean, I'm running glitchless anyway. Yo, it's a Metagross. Hello, EBR, Spaceman, Saberwind. There we go. The 1.4.1. So cool. Yo, what's up, Crash? Hello, Raven. Thank you for the good luck. Alright. Well, we'll see how it goes. I didn't actually practice since the last couple of attempts, so you know, I'm not expecting too much. But I guess we'll just wait and see. Have people determined how much time Switch 2 saves and load times? You know, load times, I don't know. People have definitely timed the loads, but I don't remember seeing like a full comparison yet. It is looking like quite a bit. What's up, Orbos? Hello, Cosney. Yo, what's up, a clue? Thank you, Cammy. What up, Brian? No, you can skip it. I just haven't set up a file for it. And like, I'm not planning on doing a bunch of attempts, so watching the intro is not like a huge deal. Alright, if I'm only gonna watch it like twice today, then yeah, that's only 6 minutes of my time. Hello, Aeronau. There we go.
What is that?
Hello, Azertario. It's going alright. Not too shabby. Am I getting a Switch 3? Well, if you can hook me up with a Switch 3, I'll get it. A Switch U? Can I like take a Wii U and then combine it with a Switch? Call it a day? I've got one Wii U. I need to combine it. Yo, what's up? TGM, TDG. Welcome in. Hello, Gravel. How's it going, Ann? Mr. NOSCAR. Yeah, like, hear me out. The Wii U, but instead of the gamepad, you use a Nintendo Switch.
That seals the darkness.
Not bad.
The blade that shatters so easily against my power cannot save you from me.
The game takes 3 hours to beat Glitchless. No, it's supposed to only take like an hour.
Who carries that fragile sword?
It's just hard. I haven't done runs of it in a while.
Raru placed his faith in you.
Yeah, my PB is a 108,
All you could do.
and then there were a bunch of route optimizations
Know our
and
names.
overall optimizations made since then. And so world record is now a 102 on Switch 1, of course. I think Keiko actually got a 101 on Switch 2. But yeah, Mythic's 102 is really, really clean. You play Breath of the Wild Switch 2 edition at 30 FPS. Okay, so you can play the Switch 1 edition on the Switch 2, which will give you faster load times, but it's still 30 FPS. It's not gonna have as fast load times as the Switch 2 edition. The Switch 2 edition is locked at 60 FPS. I don't think you can change that. But running the non-upgraded version will still give you faster load times without the drawbacks of 60 FPS. Yo, what's up, Tanaka? Is that the sword that seals the darkness? It absolutely isn't, apparently. Did a very poor job. If it was supposed to seal the darkness. Yo, what's up, Storewide? Thank you for the 45 months. So 1.4.1 came out along with 1.8.1. So both Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom got an update. Pretty expected for Tears of the Kingdom at least. And then Breath of the Wild, they updated like the Portuguese sub. I don't know what exactly they changed, but apparently something about it was needing an update, so they did that. And then you can't tell what else they changed. And nobody else could figure out, I don't think, what they changed for Breath of the Wild. They just had the generic, like, other changes to improve the gameplay experience, but not actually saying what it was. So, as far as I can tell, it's nothing. Probably the new features, if anything, for, like, Switch 2 edition. Okay, I'm supposed to go this way. And then for Switch 2, Tears of the Kingdom, we kind of knew that they were gonna patch it again because they introduced like a, I don't know if it's really a soft lock, but you can't get the battery from one of the constructs where you used to be able to get the battery from it at the river near Fuse. And so they updated the game to fix that and probably made some other small changes. But as far as I can tell, these are very minor updates. Yeah, 1.4 came out, so did 1.8.1. Or 1.4.1. Please do Tears of the Kingdom hundo. If you've got a spare $1 million, I'm down. Yeah, what's up, Goose Girl? Is the game audio too loud? Because I know. Well, hopefully it shouldn't be. This should be the exact same settings I had before. Yeah, there are just certain cutscenes where it's really loud. Like the intro cutscene, I don't think you can really do anything about that. The upheaval part. Because everything else in the game is fine. Well, maybe not everything, but almost everything is like fine, and then that cutscene just blows your ears out. Alright, so right here, I need to probably make a save. This is just for safety. Just in case I miss the wing flight, since this is actually a pretty difficult one to get right. You only have one wing. It's a photon. Hello, Danny. See, I feel like I'm almost cheating. Getting a giant mushroom on a Friday. Okay. This should work, right? No? Dude. We're gonna at least 3-star it? Huge. This is actually gaming. Oops. Oh no. Hey, what's up, Moldy? Thank you for the good luck. Hello, Marzi. Thank you for the 5 months. Huge, or should I say giant? Because it's a giant mushroom. There's 7 people. Yeah, it's bumping. I will say, with the Switch 2 coming out, I have been slacking. Not going on as many walks as I should be. But also, I don't know that it's really the walks that's like the limiting factor here. It just feels like I haven't been able to get the flowers that I need, right? I think the problem is that the iris is like the rarer, or no, it's the more common of the two. You're actually getting your steps in? I'd love to hear it. Gotta walk your Pikmin. Really? I've been chilling with the irises. I just can't get any peonies. It's actually kind of messed up. I still need to get the red ones. I forget how you're supposed to do that. There's some way to climb it better. Yo, what's up, Joan? Is Tears of the Kingdom any percent faster on Switch 2? No. Yeah, basically 1.0 is the fastest version of the game. But you can't play on 1.0 on Switch 2. They just like don't allow you to play on versions earlier than 1.7. Because wait, no, not 1.7, 1.3. I'm getting my games mixed up. You had 300, dude. I wish you could like gift your friends flower petals or something, nectar. But also that would make the game like so easy that it kind of makes sense. Yeah, I'm running on physical because I haven't gone to buy the upgrades. Or I guess I could do the I could just get Nintendo Switch Online Plus, maybe. Because there's also the like the convenience factor of being able to just plug in the upgrade. But yeah, that's why I don't think I can really get good load comparisons for the Switch 2 editions right now, just because I'm playing off the physical cartridge for the upgrade. So it'd probably be a little bit faster if I like downloaded it instead. Yeah, trading nectar, that would be quite pog. Yo, what's up, MZ? Like having friends, I was gonna say is useless in the game. It's not, like not at all. In fact, it's one of the most important things. Being able to call your friends for help in mushrooms. But also you can't gift people anything. Like what's the point? Dude, I got invited by one of my like random friends that I've made on Pikmin Bloom. I think I first saw them, or like we did a mushroom at the well, that sounds kind of doesn't sound quite right. um, but yeah, we were fighting a mushroom in one of the airports on my way back from vacation. But then they invited me to a red mushroom. It was a normal red mushroom. I was like, this is perfect. I need the red peonies, right? And we got 4 stars. I get like 3 big chunks of nectar, 3 big fruits. And I get, I think, red hydrangeas. And then red irises. Like two. Two of them. I don't need that many. It is actually such a scam. Yo, Sky Pirateness, thank you for the 33 months. Thanks for stopping in. And thank you for the good. Hope you have a good night. No, it's not the person with the Japanese name. Although that person's kind of goated. Yeah, the gifts, or the fact that the gift isn't like, oh, I can gift you something I have. It's, I can, like, buy you a gift. Is lame. You get scared and say no. I figure, like, the random people, if anything... They are just kind of random. Or I'm never gonna actually meet them in real life. Okay, I forgot about this. Hey, what's up, Livy? Any 1.2.1 glitches patched on the Switch 2? Not really. Gotcha. Thank you for the 5 months. Yeah, have a good night, Danny. It's like here. For 10 minutes? Oh, just enough time for me to beat the game, right? That way you get to see the whole run. Why is the cooking so fast? Oh, I was gonna rewatch the run so that I could see whether or not I'm doing this part right, because I feel like I'm not. Right, there's gotta be some way to... No, but this seems pretty bad. To go across the water, maybe? I think Probably just to run around. Wait, is that bad? So why did that not? I'm gonna eat 2 of these. Clutch. If I didn't eat... Oh, okay, I only needed to eat 1, technically. Yeah, I was pretty sure I needed to. Why don't you do the early battery with the tree branch? I tried. It's not that easy, Fondue.
Ah.
Yeah, honestly, running GSI Glitchless is kind of weird. I mean, it's nice in that there's only like 1 or 2 parts that seem difficult. Oh, hello, Sil. Does the mid-air throw jeep thingy work? Yes. I think everything works. For the most part. Yeah, I'm doing regular any percent. Oh, true. Anyone watching? Today's gonna be a pretty short stream. It'll be like maybe 3.5 hours or something. Wait, 4 hours? Essentially, I gotta hop off at like... What is that? 9-ish? Probably a little earlier. Because I am doing a Tears of the Kingdom any percent run for Zeldathon. It'll be version 1.0, but Zeldathon has been raising money for charity water for the last like maybe weekish, and so they've invited me on to do speedrun, which will be fun. That's what I was doing yesterday. I was commentating Cloud's all dungeons run for Breath of the Wild. And the duo is back. Cloud will be commentating. So if you enjoyed yesterday, then today will be similar. It is pretty late though, because it's what 9:20 p.m. Pacific. So hopefully people can stay awake for it. I don't know. A little more than 3 hours, yeah. So I'm gonna have to hop off. I'll probably raid Zeldathon and then get ready for the run. And then just do it. And hopefully I don't epically fail, because I have not been playing Tears of the Kingdom 1.0 at all. I think it's gonna be fine though. Like the run has some tricky bits, but I don't think it should be too bad. I have my doubts that that's how you're supposed to do it, but it's fine. The Switch 2 versions mean you don't have access to older patches on the upgraded versions? Yes. Yeah, for me, well, basically on the Switch 2, you can't play any version that's not the updates they rolled out for the Switch 2. I think there's some incompatibility with the physics engine, so they needed to update the games to have it run on the Switch 2. That's the theory, at least, as to why you're not allowed to play like 1.0 on Switch 2, where other games, if you have the physical cartridge, you can. But yeah, if you're playing the Switch 2 edition, like you can't get 1.0, which is why I have a second Switch that has the earlier versions. Sure. Okay. I guess you can't loop it around that way. The clock hands do not go the other direction, which is fine. I'll just have to remember that for next time. True, I am clockwise. I get it. Should I like save here maybe? Because if I do this, then presumably... Now when I fail, I'm gonna reload, and it's gonna be a shorter retry. Because I'll have already fused the wing. And it's probably gonna give me, yeah, more wings. There we go. I feel like the wall grabs that I remember doing for Glitchless before, like it felt harder. And maybe than like, you know, trying the same wall grabs now. So I'm probably just better at it, maybe. But that one seems kind of tough. Oh no, the speed up is gone already? Wait, if I disarm this guy's shield, it also disarms his sword? Because I think I only knocked off the shield. But then coming back, he's got nothing. Well, that's good to hear, Gravel. Are the rumors true? I don't know where you heard that, Cloud. But you probably shouldn't reveal your sources, because they are correct. You got some good info. And the streets are saying that I'll be joined by someone on commentary. I like how the wing shield lines up with that thing on the door. It's like an eyeball, is how I've always looked at it. But the thing with the handprints. Isn't this so peaceful? So peaceful, we gotta do it again. Ah, dude. $35.25. I wonder how that compares to my GSI from back in the day. Because presumably it's not good. Since I did have to reload a couple times. But also, the load should be significantly faster. So that forgives quite a lot. Okay, so basically we want to go here. Yeah, that one's pretty easy. I just messed it up last time. No way. Sure. The Zelda Notes auto build QR code sharing. Hold up. Have any use for the speedrun? I don't think so. I don't imagine it would be allowed. Right, because the speedrun, typically you can't use any like prep. And so, unless you made the... I don't think that's good. Oh, wait. Oh, hold up. I need this. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, that's not good. It might be fine. All right, so now we save. Okay, I should do a thing. This guy. This is 56. This is 62. So I'm gonna. Wait. Oh, I used up the other thing. That should be fine. Whatever. Okay, so we go. Okay. Now I just can't mess up anything, probably. Ooh, please, frost wall. Okay. Sure. I'm spamming saves, of course. Need to grab this. Okay, got this. That. That. This. Wait. I can't remember. I'll just use this. Yeah, I don't think I'm supposed to have this right now. But it's fine. We'll save again. Sure. Just spent like 30 minutes trying to do the optimal punish combo for Akuma. Uh-oh, this guy's practicing. He's gonna be an Akuma master. Is Akuma the play, though? Yo, what's up, Karen? This thing, I want to go like... and then I always get turned around here. There we are. Let's see. I want this. Okay, so equip that. Do that. Have that equipped. Do that, and then make a save. And then we go. Yeah, right? It autosaves after killing the Chi-Chis. Just in case you wanted to, like, try again. Hold up. Muscle memory was not working right there. Oh, J-Bugs, they reload. The 17 months. I'm just gonna reload. I have a feeling reloads aren't even that bad. Right? Like, it shouldn't take that long. Oh, that's so quick. And I need to be at 1 heart. It's right there. Let's go. Alright. Well, it seems like the army and boss gauntlets are probably not gonna go very well. We actually have a command for this. I forget what exactly it is. It's like 1 heart. Or knight. This. We'll take this. That. Sure, I'll just take that one, and then I need the knight. Okay, I need to pick these up first. That's probably fine. Oh, he almost got me. That was a little dangerous. Okay, wait. Actually, let me pull up. Where is it? Let's watch this again. Never before seen failure. I'm just finding new ways to not be able to get Colgera. Phase 2. Yeah. Did I? No, I definitely swapped, right? To the Lionel bow. I don't know why that was so like didn't kill anyone. Yeah, Colgera no glider is something that I just don't understand. I feel like it's probably not that bad once you have an understanding of like what makes it work, what makes it fail. Hey, what's up, Neil? Thank you for the good luck. Two, 3, 9, 4. That's correct. Can't tell where I'm shooting. Sure. It didn't auto aim. I thought it would on that one. But apparently I was shooting too far away. Apparently if you use the whistle, it will come to you. Yeah, I think people have known that. The old dungeons. Or runs. They're definitely now you're fine, True Cooler. Okay, and then we want Cubdo Bones. Nice. What? I feel like I did more damage than usual. Are you kidding? Ah, dude, I didn't realize he kept up the shield if you keep charging, it just keeps up the shield. I mean, that's smart. Thank you, Big Hills. Weapon skills stack with fuse. You mean like if you stack or if you like fuse a weapon to another weapon? I'm gonna wait until I'm at... Okay, it might be that I need to wait longer. Why? Just seriously, why? I don't understand. How is that not blowing up Goma? It's just like, yeah, let me sit the bomb right on top of him. I don't know. A new indoor grill? Ooh. What are you gonna make? Penguin, thank you for the raid. Yeah, thank you for the 11-month race as well. I will need the good luck. Okay. We're at least getting past that point a lot more. has a Blex. But yeah, how's the stream, Penguin? I am currently fighting for my life. Alright, well, sure. Now we just need to not die here. Yeah, I did not. Maybe? Probably not. Oh. Sure. Doesn't matter. We're just gonna get past this boss rush and then things will be better. Yo, progress, man. Ooh, thank you for the 30 months. That was really scary. I'm gonna equip this maybe, and then we'll fight him. Mr. Ganondorf himself. All right. uh, Whoa, saving 57 minutes. All in a day's work. Do I find Glitchless harder than any percent? Yeah, I do. I've also been doing, or I haven't done nearly as much Glitchless as I have normal any percent, because there are definitely parts of Glitchless that are harder, and there are parts of unrestricted that are harder. And so it's like overall, what is more difficult? I don't know, because I feel like the boss rush is a pain to learn, but once you're like good at it, it's probably not too bad. It's kind of like blights in Blights and Calamity and Breath of the Wild. It's a huge pain to learn the first time, but then once you've got it down, it's not too bad. And I imagine it's somewhat similar. I think there's a bit more chaos in Tears of the Kingdom Glitchless, but I've probably done 2 or 3 weeks of Glitchless speedrunning, and then who knows how much for unrestricted. Yeah, Glitchless is hard. It's a hard category. Oh, I don't actually know what I'm supposed to be doing here. That is nowhere close. Zelda, where are you going? So Demon Dragon in 90% is glitchless. However, they in changing the game to 60 FPS, they threw off every single cycle in the game, right? And I guess more frames means things move for a different amount of time per. But it's like so bizarre. Basically, Zelda is not at the same spot as she normally is. You're used to 30 FPS. We're gonna hopefully make it. I don't think I'll make it, but yeah, I'm not gonna make it. Yeah, I could see that. 'Cause I could imagine somebody finding like a 2-cycle strat that works, but oh come on, I should have saved the wing. Dude, this fight, I think, while it's cinematic, it also kind of sucks. Like, even if I had paraglider, I would make that, right? But even if you have paraglider, the scale of the world here, it just takes forever to get anywhere. And it does not feel good, right? Because the giant dragon is giant, you know, it takes like 15 years to do anything. They should just give me a paraglider, but they decided no. Now, where is that gonna stop? Dude. There's nothing I can do. I can't get there. Thank you, Zelda. Thank you. That's really nice of you to put me in so close to the final weak point. Oh, guess what? I didn't make it. Oh, I'm just kidding. That was close, though. We need to call back ZFG. Force him to make a new Demon Dragon strat. Yeah, even if you had like paraglider, it would just take so long. Okay, well, this is much better than the first day. We are beating the game in under 2 hours. Dare I say under an hour and a half. Wait, the music is so off. Yeah. Interesting. Right? Like, it's supposed to line up so that there's like a pretty prominent note that lines up with when the A prompt shows up, and it just doesn't anymore. So, yeah, the music essentially is playing too fast. That's weird. But yeah, thanks for the GGs. Well, better than it was before.
Link, how are you? I was... He reached you, after all. He's gone. The Demon King. I'm not in a dream, right? You did it. Oh, Link, you really did it. But how am I... No, I understand. I had been sleeping all this time. When I felt something, like a warm, loving embrace, I woke up. Thank you.
We need 1.5 to fix this game-breaking bug. We do.
Link, I met such wonderful people. I saw Hyrule as it was. I have so much to tell you. So much happened. Oh, Link, I'm home.
What's going on with all dungeons for Switch 2 Breath of the Wild? People are routing it. English, yeah. Says you, Rec. Says you. Do you use the actual amiibos for scanning? No. I got bees. And then I've got... Where is it? I got this as well. Oh, I should make sure this is charged. It's in 60 FPS. Dude, Rec, I feel like maybe you don't like this game. You come in, you're like, ew, ew, it's English, ew, it's 60 FPS. What next? Ew, it's player 5. Ew, it's Zelda, uh-oh. Oh, wait, Rec. Just hold on tight. give it a few more seconds. If 60 FPS is too many frames, then here you go. What you're really looking for. I'll just do that.
What is that?
Cinema. 30 frames per second. Such a good cutscene. Is hidden 30? Yeah, all of the like pre-rendered cutscenes are 30 FPS on Switch too. So like the memories in Breath of the Wild as well. Wait, is it 24? I think they should give us 20. Yo, thank you, Deep.
Link!
Was that the sword that seals the darkness? The blade that shatters so easily against my power cannot save you from me. Zelda.
Smelda.
You, who carries that fragile sword,
Our stink.
Raru placed his faith in you. And that was all you could do.
How do you know our names?
If you're playing English, you have to at least beat the Spirit Temple. You're the best English voice actor. We're talking about Minoru? Yeah, it's a piston. I am. Goated? Is that like a reference to the fact that the Zonite people are like goats? Yeah, Raru is pretty goated. He's maybe like half goat. Hey, Tony, thank you for the 25-month resub. Hey, I think floating castles are kind of cool. More power to them if they can make it float in the air. In Ocean Nightmare? Oh, I'm sure. Luckily, Hyrule doesn't have OSHA. There's no rules, no safety. It's a pizza salad. Hello, moist olive. Oh, here, let me scroll down. There you go. I swear, like, this feels weird because it doesn't look like Link is moving as fast. Because of the smoothness of the animations, to me, it looks like Link is moving slower than usual. And so when I'm doing cog skip, it's like, was that enough speed? Is that gonna work? And then it does. Any tricks made easier by 60 FPS? No, I think it's just harder. I don't think anything's gotten easier. What's my favorite part about Tears of the Kingdom? Probably the abilities. Like, play through it casually. I liked the puzzles with Ultra Hand and stuff. Recall was super fun to like figure out ways to cheese puzzles. Oh, Soup Sharks, thank you for the sub. I appreciate that. The music is pretty good. Hey, what's up, Diesel? Okay. Another 2 years. Oh my goodness. Ah, please let me out. I wonder if people like how much would they have had to change for people's like opinions of Tears of the Kingdom to be like a lot more favorable? Because you know, for most people, it's like, yeah, they didn't change enough. And for how long it took after Breath of the Wild, people were not as pleased with it. Okay, hopefully that works. Nope. Ultimately, you can never please everyone anyways. I mean, I think there were a lot of people Like, it's not just you can't please everyone, it's they didn't please that many people. Or at least on the scale of the game, like, it was very surprising to see how poorly it was received. And I know there's a lot of people who loved it. I mean, I also enjoyed the game, but yeah, it's up this for you. Yo, it's a Bakwa. The internet made it popular to hate on it. I mean, I think that yes, people were a little bit overzealous with their criticism, but you know, there are definitely reasons to want and expect more out of this game. Like, there are YouTube videos that I'll see where the title is like something about I hated Tears of the Kingdom, and it's got like millions of views. I don't know. There's definitely people who
What is that?
you know, blew it up, but it also could have been so much better. No, I'm just watching the cutscene for fun. I also need to make saves because, or like safety saves in this category, so I can't restore an intro skip file like I can on Homebrew. So because I'm overwriting my manual saves, I can't really use the cutscene skip.
Was that the sword that seals the darkness? The blade that shatters so easily against my power cannot save you from me. Zelda. You who carries that fragile sword. A link.
Did Koga be in the
Placed his
5th
faith
stage?
in you,
That'd be fun.
and that was all you could do.
How do you know our names?
Lee, thank you for the raid. How was the stream? The squad. I feel like Pikmin and snakes would probably not get along. That'd be my guess. Oh, apparently they added, what is it? They added something. I think it's, you can now get rare decor for banana Pikmin. Oops. Let's see, I thought you were gonna beat Blue Prince and then you didn't. Good luck. It's never ending. It's at Mythic's. Well, it's better than last time. I did get a 129, and I only died maybe like 4 times or something. But yeah, it definitely seems that the oh my goodness. I will say, I don't like cog skip at 60 FPS. I think most other things I feel okay about, but this one it just like, I don't get it. It just feels so weird and bad compared to 30. Because, yeah, Link just feels like he's going in slow motion. Huge PB. Yeah, I still need to catch up to the 108 I had. Which, in theory, shouldn't be too difficult. With all the, like, route improvements and loading improvements, but it's tough. I want to go watch Keiko got the 101. I want to see what he did for Dragon. Yo, what's up, Jack? What's a world record for glitchless? For Switch
What's
2,
that?
it's a 101.16, I think. Whatever Keiko got earlier, like maybe today or yesterday. On Switch 1, it was a 102. I think it was like a 102.30 by Mythic. So I don't know how much time the loads end up saving. But it's probably gonna be a decent amount. Your cheesecake has 2 cracks in it.
Link!
Was that
Is that
the
gonna make it
sword that
taste
seals
worse?
the darkness? The blade that shatters so easily against my power cannot save you from me.
It's just less pretty, I see.
You who carries that fragile sword.
Just like make more cracks in it and then
placed his faith in you. And that was
act like it's a
all you could
feature,
do.
How
right?
do you
Paint it over maybe.
know our names?
Kind of curious about how hard it is to sub hour. Yeah, I am too. That's partially why I'm like running glitchless, because I kind of want to see. I think that just having a run to compare like the load times is probably already a good start, which in this case I'm not running on digital. I have the physical cartridge, so it's not going to be quite ideal. Yeah, maybe just looking at like Keiko's load times and comparing that will give a decent understanding of like how much time you're saving. And then beyond that, there's like the only strat that doesn't work is Demon Dragon. I don't know how much time you're losing because of it without like a new 2-cycle strat. Because yeah, I'd imagine if you can't do the normal 2-cycle, you're probably losing like 40 seconds maybe. At least, maybe more. But it's also quite possible that someone will be able to find a way to make it work. Yo, Pluto, thank you for the 11 months. I've thought about it. I don't know. I mean, maybe at some point I'll do like Mario Kart World lobbies. But I need to actually play the game. I was going to like yesterday, and then I had a lot more work to do on the the script that I was writing. And I think tonight I'll be ending stream early, and then I guess it's only gonna be like a little bit early. Or when I'm like finishing up my stream than usual, but no, it's still unopened. Got the plastic on top. Script, yeah, I'm working on the video for like what glitches have been patched on Switch 2. And I think I made it a lot harder on myself than it should be, in that I'm writing a script. I should probably just do it, like realistically, I should just have a list of glitches and then just record myself. Like talking about each one and kind of just going off memory. But I haven't decided to do that for some reason. Because then what if I don't say the right things, you know? But then it would sound better because reading off a script is less natural. I don't know. How you maximize the puns. I don't think I've really gotten any puns in there, unfortunately. And at this point, I kind of need to just get it done. I should probably just not do that. Hold up. Just do that. Run onto it. I made a YouTube video using only, or chat wrote my YouTube video. How about that? Might be a good title. Oh, oops. Okay, only one mistake there. Not too bad. A Doug video? Yeah, it does. Okay. We would write the worst YouTube video. The thing is, there's some pretty bad YouTube videos out there. I feel like even just being, you know, vaguely about The Legend of Zelda, it's probably better than a lot of slop out there. Z crew. It is crazy to think about the scale of different like streams. Like, yeah, some people have to worry about grouping their chatters. Because they've got too many. Hey, Ikurapon, thank you for the raid. How is the stream? How's the hundo testing been going? And thank you for the good luck. Have you ever noticed how short Raru's legs are? Yeah, I think I have. He's definitely not the average human proportions. Hey, thank you, Slash. This looks good. Dude, 60 FPS is crazy. I forgot. In shrines, you're able to use the battery. Or rather, there is no battery. It's so good, yeah. I might have to go back to Hundo for Switch 2. Could be fun. Yo, David, thanks for the 100 bits. Isn't it the same? Well, it's not quite the same in that early game has to be rerouted. Like, it's mostly the same, but with faster load times. I mean, faster load times is already a difference, right? Should look at Switch 2 edition all shrines too. I saw the, what was it? Is it Dila Mog? You were BTBing up to like the top of the snow. Some shrine that starts with an S. That looked awful. I don't think I'm gonna do Switch 2 edition all shrines. Awesome. Terrifying. How about that? It is a cool strat though. You're thinking about backporting it? You don't have to think about that. I think you can give yourself a rest, maybe. Oh, thank you, Wodrick. You thought everyone likes BTBs? Yeah, it's a little bit different though when you add a buffered SCW to it. Nobody likes buffered SCWs. Oh, apparently you can't do that. No, it's different. No, I'm probably gonna try all dungeons with BTBs. That'll be the first one. And then beyond that, I mean, I was trying to like stop running Breath of the Wild. Personally. Right, I got my 22, and then I wanted to go run the other 3D Zelda games. And then they're like, oh, how about here's a Switch 2? Out of nowhere. And it's coming out in like a month. Thanks, I guess. Yeah, that's not great. Yeah, I keep forgetting about this. I don't know. I gotta put more practice into the battery toss, but not right now. Yeah, it's a perfection. Thank you for the good luck, TK. Hello, Amka. Why run other Zelda games when Tears of the Kingdom 100% exists? I used to do this movement. Yeah, it's good stuff. Yeah, what's up, Costa? No, we don't get glider. I wish we did. It'd make Colgera a lot easier. Yeah, exactly. Because, like, wall grabs in this game make a lot of sense. I was thinking about this, and with Breath of the Wild, it's not the same. Because you get Paraglider after, and it's a lot less vertical than Tears of the Kingdom. But on Plateau, like, if you didn't have a fall damage cancel glitch, then you couldn't use, like, BTBs, right? Because then you would just die. Um, and you can't just, like, wall grab FDC because with Tears of the Kingdom you can just you can dive and control your momentum without Paraglider. But with Breath of the Wild you can't do that. So it'd be so much harder to be able to grab a wall. Like, it's technically possible, but not super realistic. Yo, Drax, thank you for the 5-month resub. Hey, what's up, Yang? Well, yeah, but that's bug limit. It's not called glitchless. I was just thinking about, like, because I was working on a video about what glitches were patched in Switch 2. And so it got me thinking when I was writing the blurb about fall damage cancels, like, what if we didn't have them, right? They're actually pretty key. To allowing us to do certain routes and use certain glitches for plat. And then if you expand beyond that, like, fall damage canceling is the same thing that we use for, like, wall jumps, and wall jumps is what allows us to do the current setup for storage for SCWs. Although that one, like, there's other ways to set it up. Charity Water. So Charity Water is an organization whose goal is to provide clean water for people who need it. That was and definitely what I meant to do. So yeah, Zeldathon is a charity event. And they've invited me to do a run of Tears of the Kingdom 90%. Is there a group of people who don't need clean water? The people who already have it. Yeah, what's up, W? It's currently 7:43 p.m. do I mean it's 7:43? I mean it's 7:43. There is still light outside. Okay, I'm gonna have to figure out how to ultra hand that. Yo, training your child to be a Zelda fan. I like it. Alright, a first try here could be huge. I'll save, like, quite a bit of time. I will save, though. Just in case. Nice. Yo, it's a pogo. Okay, I don't know how I'm supposed to get that. It's a running jump. I feel like there's gotta be a way. This is a fun route. It's a cool route, I would say. Very difficult, though, at the end. I think the plateau, not plateau, Great Sky Island portion is like, it's nostalgic, I would say. You know, this is it's a reminder of the early days of Great Sky Island routing. And it's not too, like, difficult for the most part. And then the end game is where things get, like, really tough. So I think once you're pretty good at the end game, it's, like, a lot better. But when you're, like, learning it, it's hard. Because you're just, like, dying over and over. Right. Not bad. No, that one's unrestricted. Yeah, if it was glitchless, it could take like 3 hours. But that was perfectly timed. Right. So I want to start like here. Gonna go backwards. That's a ledge? I didn't know that. Oh. Okay. That's pretty bad. I figured this one I would probably never mess up, but alright, but I'm committed. I'm not saving. Yeah, this is definitely an unforgiving run. Yo, what's up, Tabir? Okay, so apparently you do have to be a little bit careful. Alright. There we go. First try. he swung sideways. Sick. Oh, interesting. Okay, that makes sense. I understand now. Wow, they're being really stingy on the wings here. It is really annoying that they heal me after you die. Like, obviously it's supposed to be in the player's interest, but in this case it's so annoying because it's like then I have to like damage down every single time. Could be worse. I don't remember what my key was for this. Oh, good evening, ineptitudeness. Yeah, that strat's really cool. I'll take the arrows. I don't think I need them, though. Sure. Turn around every time. Alright, well, not great, but... we can still save a ton of time here. Do you feel like you stay in the air longer with the switch too after the shield bomb jump? I don't think so. I think it's the same. I am dismounting the shield. Once you do the bomb jump, you dismount shield, because I think if you stay shield surfing, then you lose height really quickly. Hey, what's up, TT? Badly damaged is probably not great. It's not fantastic. that's probably fine. Phasma. This has faster loads and also, yeah, 60 FPS. Yeah, no whip. You just use a spear instead. And then you don't have to worry about like the tails not dropping as consistently. Dude, I died to the construct last run, and I felt extremely silly. Is this supposed to be free? Yeah, for the most part. Oh no. That's probably that's not fine. Okay. I probably shouldn't try to be fancy. I should just try and not die. There's some like setup you can do to kill multiple at the same time. It'll be Cloud commentating. Thank you, Dave. Alright. Well, I don't know what I'm doing wrong there. But I am done with Glitchless for the day. But BRB. You know what's messed up? I currently have... So I just completed a giant event mushroom that Danny invited me to. And I got more yellow peonies. I got more white peonies. And then the third thing I got was, I don't know, probably an iris of some sort. Dude, where are the red ones? I am legitimately now fine on everything. Like, I have so many irises. It's messed up. I can't believe they would do that. All right, let's see. So, I think it's this one. You got so many. Yeah, I don't know. They're nowhere to be found. Oh, and the even more annoying thing is that I'm 190 flowers short. So I made a tactical error. On my walk the other day, I had maybe 50 petals. Should have just sprinted. Well, I did run for some of that because 50 is not enough on like walking pace, even if you're uh walking pretty quick. And it's like, well, I didn't even, it wasn't even good enough with a little bit of hustling. But the thing is, if I had used one of my accelerators, right? Because I have 3 of them and I've never used one, it would have worked. I just use a flower accelerator and then a run for a bit, and then we're probably set. No, I'm a hoarder. I hoard resources. I was stuck in traffic. Yeah, you gotta plant flowers to offset the your carbon footprint. I bet you have 50. Hold up, I have more than that. Okay, but to be fair, the special nectar is like the best place to use it is when you're on vacation, like out of town, traveling. Because then you avoid the whole process, which most of my guys are back. I think there's only like 5 more in like New Orleans. I have 65 special nectar. Oh yeah, I need to update the title and stuff. Yeah, 65. Never used a single one. What if I need it later? Like all 65 of them. Does decor faster? Well, if it's only doing it to get it like a little bit faster, then I'll just wait. Most of the time, I'm not even like that. Like I've only got a few Pikmin I'm working on at a time. So, and like I'm not accruing new Pikmin because mostly I'm just walking around my house, so it's all roadside. You could share nectar with people. That would make it so much better. Yeah, I bet I only need like a couple of nectar to complete the next thing, and then we'd be set. But I'm like hard blocked. And the thing is, I can't even really progress, right? I guess the way I would progress is to go to a place with a bunch of big flowers and then pray. Because otherwise, the only nectar I get for the event, like seasonal flowers, is from mushrooms, which you're like limited to 3 a day. Okay, I got a little bit greedy there. They're your friends. Dang, imagine having like 300 friends. That'd be a lot. I think of them as clones, they aren't real. Yeah. stop naming them. That way you don't get too attached when the time comes. Wait, MZ, you still don't name them? Just like me, for real. I've gotten to a point where I'm essentially just collecting. There's like one type of Korok, not Korok, Pikmin that I can get that has like the rare decor. And so I'm just trying to collect that, like seedlings of it. Oh, ouch. There are over 1,000 Pokemon. Each one could be named after a Pokemon. Oh no, this is also low. We're going again. Okay, I think I probably won't be able to finish this. Have you named any Pikmin, or how many Pikmin have you named after One Piece characters? Think of every fruit and vegetable name. Just do random collections of letters. Name them after your favorite emotes on Twitch. I was sure you would have named one Zoro by this point. Especially with the popularity of like One Piece Pikmin crossovers on Twitter. It's probably just that one person, but still, that's enough. What? That's a crazy low angle. Ow! Dude, I'm pretty sure I... Whatever. I'm pretty sure I pressed B. I'd like to look at the tapes, but I don't have input display. That would have been, like, really good, though. Imagine. It's the lowest angle I've ever seen, and I assume I got, like, a micro world load as I was pressing B. That's probably why it didn't dismount the shield. All right. But it is getting close to that time where I need to wrap things up and send you guys off to Zeldathon, where I will be doing a run in just a bit. All right. But yeah, thank you all for watching. I know it was a short stream today, but that's because there's some fun activities happening very soon on the Zeldathon channel. In just about 30 minutes, I think, I will be doing a Tears of the Kingdom any percent run. So if you want to see that, stick around through the raid. They're currently doing a concert of sorts. It seems quite fun. Um, but yeah, I will be back tomorrow with, who knows, maybe Glitchless, maybe not. I'm not really sure what I want to stream. I feel like recently I haven't had anything specific that I want to like work on. I was pretty close though with Glitchless. I just messed up. Like it would have been first try on the entire boss rush if I played a little bit safer on the Phantom Ganon, so I might still do that. But yeah, if you do stick around for the run at Zeldathon, I would appreciate that. But if not, thank you all for watching. I'll catch you guys next time. Bye.